Hey guys, and welcome to a special video of cooking with Master Choi. And today we're making fried rice. I know there's many variations, but we're going to go ahead and do this one right here. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need is a non-stick pan, or a wok if you have, which is even better. And you're going to make sure it's nice and hot. Then we're going to add in some oil here, and we're going to make sure to coat the pan. Make sure you spin it around. Just like that. And again, it has to be hot. Do not add the oil if it's not hot. Next step, we're going to go ahead and add our eggs. I use 2 eggs here, but maybe 3 eggs might be better if you're feeding a family. And as you can see, I just put them in whole like that. If you want to have them in a separate bowl and whisked before you put it in, that works as well. But I think this method works just fine. So we're going to stir it up. And after a minute or 2 of stirring, it should kind of look like this. All brought together. And because it's a non-stick, it's not going to get all over the place. It's going to kind of break apart from the pan and stay together. Next, we add the chicken. And you're probably wondering, what came first, the chicken or the egg? In this case, it's the egg. So we're going to mix it in. And this chicken is actually sliced very thin, so it's going to cook rather quickly. So again, after a minute and a half of cooking the chicken, it should look like that. Next, we're going to season it with some salt and pepper. And again, we're just going to eyeball. But don't over season, because you could always add seasoning later, but you can't take it out. Next, I added some garlic powder. And then this is an optional step, but I think this makes it taste pretty good. It's the chili flakes, and I'm actually not putting a lot there. I just couldn't get it out of the bottle. So just a little bit, just for flavor, not to make it spicy. Alright, next, one of my favorite ingredients, we're going to go ahead and add the green onions into the mix. And at this point, we still haven't added any rice. And here we go, now we're adding the rice. And I am using day-old rice. You can use fresh rice, that's fine, but I think when you use rice that's been a day old or just a little bit cold or left out, it kind of tends to make better fried rice. And it is a bit clumpy right now, but over time it'll break apart. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and add the soy sauce. The soy sauce, do not add too much. Again, you could always add some more in later. And we already salted and seasoned the meat and the eggs and everything, so this is primarily going to be for slight taste and color. Alright, next we're going to add our vegetables. I use frozen vegetables here, and the reason why I'm adding it later is because you don't want to add it too soon so it doesn't get mushy. And it is already cooked and everything, so all you have to do is just kind of defrost it and that's it. So we're adding it at this point. And again, it's optional. You don't have to add vegetables if you don't want to, but I do highly recommend it. Next, we're adding the green onions again. And the reason why I like to add it towards the end is because I like a little bit of a fresh taste in the fried rice. And again, it's one of my favorite vegetables, so that's optional. And now we're going to plate it. So if you have a family, you can go ahead and do a big plate, and everyone can have their own plate and grab whatever portion they want. But this is just made for one. So we're going to go ahead and garnish this plate with some kimchi. All of you guys should be eating kimchi. Makes you stronger. Has good probiotics. And another optional step is adding a little bit of ginger in the middle. I always like some ginger. Or whatever side dish you want. Then, we eat it. How does it taste? Well, let us know how yours came out. Go ahead and take a picture and show us online or email us. And we'd like to see your guys' results. And thanks so much for watching. See you online.